And hello, Shima girls. Yes, I am officially back. And yes, I know I've been away for a while, a really long while. I know. But the great news is, here I am again. Well, hopefully most of you already saw my previous video titled Shima's Back, Braid Out Feature, which I posted on July 24th, 2017. Now, that video generated two main curious questions. And it is perfectly understandable. I understand why you're asking, by the way. So these questions were for me, of course. And here's the first one. The first question was, Shima, did you cut your hair? No, I did not cut my hair, ladies. Heck no, I did not cut my hair. And the second question is, Shima, did you go natural? Well, that question doesn't have a yes or a no answer, and I'm going to explain why. And that is the main purpose of this video, to explain and elaborate more on my brand new Shima hair growth journey. So basically, no, I haven't officially decided to go 100% natural. Okay, however, I am learning to embrace my natural hair on a day-to-day basis. So I'm taking little steps here. I'm not gonna do a big chop. I'm not gonna do a little chop. I'm not gonna do any kind of chop. I'm just taking, my natural hair journey day by day. And to be honest, I haven't seen my real natural hair since I was a little girl. So this is huge. This is a huge new step for me. Now, I want to show you ladies something. I want you to take a look at this. See this? Now, these are my go-to relaxer kits. These are the Dark and Lovely brands, and this is what I always use or usually use to relax my hair with, after I do my stretches and stuff. Now, although they are completely sealed, see, still brand new and unused, guess how long ago I bought these two relaxer kits? Just guess. Guess how long ago I bought these two relaxer kits? I bought these two Dark and Lovely relaxer kits over a year and a half ago. And you heard that right. A year and a half ago, I bought these two relaxer kits. And I have never done this before in my life. Okay? Never. Because when I buy my relaxer kits, I am going to use those babies either that same day or the next day or 3 or 4 days at most. But I'm going to use it that week. But no, not this time. This time I didn't use them. I didn't use them at all. I was already at about 6 months post-relax when I bought these two kits. And I told myself, forget it, let's just keep stretching our relaxer. Let's see how far I can stretch my relaxer, which I did. And I continued to use my Shima hairline cream, like I always do when I do my stretches, because it helps to give me the illusion of a relaxed touch-up. And so the months continued to roll by, and they rolled by, and then I found myself at 9 months again, which I've done before. I stretched my relaxer up to 9 months, which is, I think, the longest I've ever gone stretching my relaxers. And I was proud of myself again. I made it to 9 months, without relaxing my hair. Just simply using my Shima hairline cream, to help me with my stretches. And then a whole heap of new natural hair growth later, I still kept on stretching and stretching. And I told myself, again, let's see how far you can continue to stretch and manage your real natural hair and relaxed hair at the same time. So I had two challenges. I was challenging myself. So basically, I wanted to see and learn at the same time how to take care of my natural hair and my relaxed hair. Okay? All at the same time. And like I said, I gave myself a little challenge, which inspired me to break the record. I literally broke the record by going 1 whole year without relaxing my hair. Now again, I still kept using my Shima hairline cream for my hairline and nape areas, and I still kept using my Shima oil to keep the rest of my hair moisturized. However, this time, since I had stretched for so long, my natural hair had pushed up. Literally, it pushed up the relaxed portion of my hair so far that I had to be extra gentler in combing, in detangling, in washing and styling, all those things. And those were some of the new challenges I was faced with as my natural hair began to slowly but surely take over. So my Shima oiling remained the same. That's one thing. I had to Shima oil, of course, because again, ladies, keep this in mind. Afro textured hair needs moisture, no matter if it's natural or relaxed. It needs moisture. But what did change for the first time for me was my hair drying options. This time, instead of always roller setting my hair with my jumbo size, rollers, I decided to experiment with setting my hair in individual braids, and I did that. And this is what you saw in my previous video titled Shima's Back Braid Out Feature. Ladies, after I washed out my Shima Hair Repair shampoo and added my Shima Hair Repair leave-in conditioner, I sectioned off my damp hair and applied my Shima hairline cream throughout, because I remembered that my natural Shima girls, they love to use my Shima hairline cream throughout their natural hair. And now, guess what? Now I found myself doing the same thing. And then I proceeded to massage my Shima oil, sectioning off, taking my time, moisturizing with my Shima hairline cream, moisturizing with my Shima oil. Basically I used the cream to seal in my Shima oil. So that's what I was doing as I was doing my individual braids. And after I finished my 8 braids, I had it in my mind that this time I would be drying my hair this way, instead of opting for the roller set. I'm going to, dry my hair this way. I didn't sit on the hair dryer. I let it air dry, That's what I do. I don't really sit under a hair dryer. I try to stay away from heat as much as I can, okay? So this time I decided that I would do a braid out style. And I was so excited, because I had all this new natural growth that I was working with, and I was excited to see how it would look, with my own real hair, okay? Because remember, this time it is my own real natural hair. I had done braid outs in the past, but that was when I would French braid my hair, and I would use a synthetic braid from Cancolon. And then, when it's time to remove the Cancolon braid, it would be like a braid out. But it wasn't with my real hair, it was with the Cancolon hair. And well, you Shima girls saw the results, didn't you? And if you didn't, here it is again. That is my braid out with my own natural hair. Now, I would say that I am not 100% natural, of course, but I would say that I am almost 50% natural and 50% relaxed, So literally it is like half and half, give or take a few inches. I haven't completely measured it, but it's so much natural growth. And the way my hair looks now, yes, I did roller set, and I forgot to mention that at the beginning. So I did opt for the roller set this time. For this video, I opted for a roller set, and that's why my hair looks like this. Alright, I didn't do the braid out. But this is a lot of natural hair underneath all of this. A lot, okay? And it's very exciting, I'm learning again to take care of my natural hair and relax hair at the same time. So let me say this again. I have not made a final decision, to go completely natural. This is, again, a day-by-day process that has turned into a whole year and a half process that I am learning to embrace. You see, ladies, when you have been relaxing your hair from the time you were a little girl, and I think I was about 11 or 12 when I first started relaxing my hair. I'm not sure, I don't even remember exactly, but I know that I was a little girl. So when you're that young and you grow into womanhood and you're still relaxing your hair, you kind of become accustomed to it. The moment you see your new roots, which is your real natural hair, starting to pop out, you feel that you have to relax it. And it becomes so engraved in your psyche that sometimes you don't even know why. Why are you relaxing it? But you just know that you have to relax it, because if you don't, then you feel that there is something wrong with your hair, like you're letting your hair look unkempt. Yes, some of us do feel that way, believe it or not. And even your friends or family members will make cracks at you, like if you skip a relaxer or two, they'll say things like, "Ooh, girl, you need a perm," or "Ooh, girl, you need to put some relaxer on that." They tell you this, and they've told it to me too. "Ooh, girl, you need a perm. Ooh, girl, it's time for a perm. Ooh, put some relaxer on that." Because even they feel that there is something wrong with your hair if you don't relax it. And all of this conditions us, all of this conditions us as black women or women of color in general who have Afro textured hair to relax our hair over and over again. Now, let me say this, because with all of that said, I am not here at all to bash relaxers. That's not what I'm doing here. I am not bashing relaxers. And who knows, one day I may go back to relaxers. I don't know yet. Again, this is a day-by-day process for me. Okay? And let me point out also, as you have seen in my channel, I relax my hair and I managed to grow my relaxed hair to booty length levels. Because again, it is all a matter of maintaining moisture in our Afro-Tejan hair, whether we relax it or we keep it 100% natural. Okay, again, it always boils down to the moisture. So I don't know if I will relax again, or if I won't relax again, or if I go 100% natural. I don't know that yet. Okay, but what I do know is that I am giving myself a chance. You know, I'm giving myself the opportunity to embrace my hair, you know, in all its real natural glory, the way God made it for me. And I mean, why not learn to embrace and take care of our real natural hair? You know, ladies, let's suppose relaxers or other methods of chemical treatments, you know, that straightens black hair never existed. Let's imagine that for a while. You know, like flat irons and blow dryers and things like that. Let's suppose that never existed. What then? Well, we'll have to find methods, again, to learn to embrace our real natural hair, because there's nothing out there that exists that will straighten our hair. So we will have to literally learn how to embrace and take care of our real natural hair. And that's what I'm doing here, you know. If I want to find ways to straighten my hair, well, I'm going to do everything that I can to stay away from chemicals. Okay, that's my goal, to at least stay away from chemicals and try to learn other healthier methods to go about straightening my hair. So I'm taking little steps here. And as I continue to learn, I will continue to teach you ladies as well. And I guess it's going to be a trial and error process. So with that said, let me point out that what may work for one person may not work for another. Okay, but I'm definitely going to find what works for my hair type and texture and length. So again, I'm very excited about my new hair growth journey. I'm going to be working with my natural hair. I'm going to be working with my relaxed hair. I'm always going to continue to trim once every 4 to 6 weeks. And if my ends aren't damaged in any way, then I'll leave them alone. I'm going to continue to do my protective styling, of course. You know, I'm going to be opting more for individual braids this time, doing more braid outs and stuff like that. And maybe even twist outs as well. Okay, I'm going to continue to Shima oil. I'm going to definitely continue to use my Shima hairline cream, because I'm going to be applying it a lot to my natural new growth. So thank you ladies for sticking around for this video. And I'm very excited to see you ladies again. And I'm happy that you're excited to see me again. And I'll definitely see you very soon. God bless. Take care.